Class dismissed. Chapter 6. Kyle. The apartment building, halfway, smells of curry, and the odor gets stronger and stronger as I hurry past apartment 3F. I want to fling their door open and tell Mrs. Singh, who's probably cooking dinner, "My teacher quit! My teacher quit!" I imagine running down the entire hall, screaming at the top of my lungs. Someone would probably yell at me to stop running in the halls, but I can't say a word. Anyway, I'm sworn to secrecy. It's hard to keep secrets. And yow, 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 do I have an epic secret. This afternoon was fantastic. We played Eraser Wars, which is a game Seth and Brian and I made up. We threw Lacey's book bag back and forth while she shouted at us to stop. I just laughed, but at the same time I was laughing, a small voice inside my brain kept telling me that this was all too good to be true. "Come on," said the voice. "You can't goof off for the rest of the year." "Shut up," I told that voice. "Why not? Go away. Let me goof." "We will have to keep our traps shut. That's all. And then nothing will go wrong." So I marched down my apartment hallway without banging on doors and without hollering my secret to everyone in the building. As soon as I opened my door, Nate rams into my leg. "Be careful, little guy," I say. My almost 4-year-old brother wears a blue superhero cape, but nothing else. He bounces off the ground and runs into the kitchen calling, "I'm Captain Nate." "You go, superhero," I say with a laugh. In the kitchen, 2-year-old Leah sits on the floor banging pots and pans. Crash! Bim! Tang! Nate sits down and joins her in the mayhem. My mom yells from the back room, "Kyle, is that you? Can you take out the garbage and put the pizza in the oven for dinner? I'm going to give AJ a bath and then put him to bed." I want to ask if she's taken the promotion yet. When she does, we can move to a bigger apartment. And when she does, we can move to a bigger apartment. I hope I'll finally get my own bedroom. I'm sick of sharing one with Nate. "In a minute," I yell. I walk back into the hallway and close the front door, which I accidentally left open. Mom hates it when I do that. In the family room, my 6-year-old sister Marley watches cartoons. "Move over, Squirt," I tell her. She frowns but wiggles over. I drop my backpack on the floor, and for the first time in forever, there's no homework inside it, and no test to study for. I spread my arms and smile. This is how prisoners must feel when they're let out after months or years of being locked away. "Freedom!" I lean back on the couch. 20 years, cried the judge. The crook sobbed. "You're too cruel." The judge shrugged. "Could be worse. I could send you to school." On the television screen, Squiggle the cat gets poked in the eye, and he yells, "Yow, yow, yow." I stretch out my legs and laugh. The show is an hour long with lots of short episodes. Each is funnier than the last one. "How long until the pizza's done?" Mom yells from the bedroom. When I hear Mom, I sit up. The pizza. Dinner. "I'm starting it now." I spring off the couch. Back in the kitchen, Leah and Nate have grown bored with pot banging and are hitting the floor with a pair of wooden spoons. Leah hits my leg with a spoon and I growl at her like a bear. I raise my arms as if they're claws and bend down. Roar. She laughs and hits me again with the spoon. I suppose she thinks I'm more the teddy bear than the grizzly bear type. I doubt most of the kids in school would agree with her, though. A commercial blares from the family room television. I need to get the pizza in the oven and my butt back on the couch fast. I don't want to miss the show. I take the pizza from the freezer. The directions are on the box. Preheat the oven. Put in the pizza. Set the timer. Easy. I turn on the oven and then wait. Stop. Take a breath. Mom needs 2 chores done. What was the other chore? The garbage, right. The trash smells like it hasn't been emptied in days. And then I remember that Mom asked me to do it yesterday, but I forgot. Show's back on, Marley says from the family room. Yow, 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 yells Squiggle Cat. I'm a blur of action. I grab the garbage and heave. The top of the plastic bag tears. But I slide it out anyway. I cram the pizza carton inside, although it doesn't fit too well. But it's only garbage. It doesn't have to look neat. You're missing the show, yells Marley. I know, I holler back. The garbage chute is all the way at the other end of the hallway, so I'll walk the trash down later, after dinner or after that. I place the bag in the hallway, and then I hurry back to the kitchen, toss the pizza in the oven, and set the timer for exactly 18 minutes. And bang, bang, I plop back on the couch just as Squiggle Cat gets poked in the eye. Yow, 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 he screams. It's a funny show. Marley and I roll over on the couch laughing. I close my eyes to take a short, happy nap. What's that smell? Mom asks a few minutes later. Or maybe it's a lot later. I pop open my eyes. A strong, burning plastic stink streams from the kitchen and the oven timer is buzzing. Mom dashes through the hall and into the kitchen. She's yelling words that if I said them, I would get grounded for a week. I jump from the couch and peek into the kitchen. Smoke swirls, and it probably would have set off the smoke alarm if I had changed the batteries like Mom asked a few weeks ago. The new batteries were still on the counter, a daily reminder to put them in, which I always swear I'll do later. Mom removes the pizza from the oven, melted plastic, merging with cheese, and tosses it in the sink. I was supposed to unwrap the plastic film from the pizza before I put it in the oven. But the directions didn't say that. At least I don't think they did. The timer is still ringing and Mom turns it off. I think it must have been going off for a long time. The buzzer is hard to hear over the TV when you're napping. All I ask for is a little help, Mom yells at me, and yells as if I'm not good for anything. I was trying to help. And then Leah, who's sitting on the floor gnawing on her wooden spoon, starts crying. Mom stops screaming and bends down, wrapping little Leah in a big hug. Look what you've done, she snaps at me. Although it was her shouting that made little Leah cry. I stomp back to the family room where Marley's still watching TV. I walk with loud, angry stomps. I bet our neighbors downstairs can hear me, their ceiling shaking under my footsteps. I just wish I could snap my fingers and be back in school. My friends don't act like I'm good for nothing. They don't care if I can't follow a few stupid directions. Now, without a teacher, I won't have to worry about following directions in school anyway. I can do whatever I want, whenever I want. Without a teacher, we don't have any rules, which sounds perfectly awesome to me.